myself, it's just really insane, some of the comments. And being 13, I can't even imagine. How did you handle that?
I just did the best that I could. And I think the way that I handled it for a long time was just like not handling it and just being like, I'm great, I'm fine. Hey guys, what's up? It's me. And that works super well until you realize that like one day you have to deal with it. And I did. And that was kind of how, to answer your other question, how I reinvented what I was doing was like, I realized I wasn't really being myself. So I just keep trying to like be more of that. And I'm also growing up. So I'm changing what I want to do and what I want to wear and who I want to be, just because I'm trying to figure out who I am.
So out of everything you do, because I've been watching your channel, you do things from organizing your closet to singing songs. I just saw the cover you did of Billie Eilish, and
love her.
It's just you sound amazing in it. What's your favorite thing? Do you have a favorite?
I don't know if I have a favorite thing. I'm lucky that like I kind of have no limits and no boundaries, and I think my favorite thing has to be music, if I had to pick something, but also the other kinds of videos that I do and the content I make is just a whole other being. It's like a whole other world. So I love filming with my friends, who I'm lucky to have friends who also do what I do, you know, whether it's YouTube or something in the space, acting, singing, whatever. I really just like talking to them.
Friends?
And I have friends.
I
You have friends? I'll be your friend.
Really?
Oh, that's
Absolutely.
awesome, Brad. That's
a pretty
really
good
cool.
friend to have.
Yeah.
What is during this journey, because it's just started, what's the coolest thing that's happened? You maybe met somebody, actor, musician.
Oh my gosh.
Me.
This is it.
This is it, the ultimate?
No, this is great. But this is like throwing it way back. But I think one of the coolest things that I ever got to do was work with Katy Perry.
That's so cool.
And she had a music video. It was like her single at the time called Last Friday Night. We all remember this song.
Yeah.
And I got to be a part of the video, which was obviously like, whoa, okay, this is how it's supposed to work. It's like not you filming at your house with your friends in middle school.
It's a real set. This is
Yeah, a real set. Oh my God, what is crafty? What does that mean?
Oh, yeah.
But she was just also like, more than that, so supportive. And that meant a lot to me, because that was like someone that I looked up to so much and never could have even imagined.
She goofs
meeting.
on herself. She's so humble, you know?
Yeah,
She's so
she
great.
is. And I feel like
you go.
she's like honest, and she's done that throughout the years of like whatever she's dealing with at the time, personally or as a musician. Yeah.
And now you have some music coming out. Can we talk about? Are we allowed to talk about the? Is it?
Sorta. Yeah.
I didn't know.
I've been working on a lot of music. And I put out a song called Anyway in February, which was the first song of, I guess it's a new project that I'm working on right now, and of just music I'm releasing this year. And there's something coming in June, and my birthday's in June, so something around all of that. Not a song about my birthday, but just anyways. And yeah, I've been writing, and I guess I'm like, there's the music stuff, and I'm also going on tour. So there's like,
so when is
two
your
things
tour?
happening at once. All of July, I'm touring through all the way like through the South and onto the East Coast, and then back around again. And
How do you upload content and tour and do it all?
it's hard.
Do you have like people
work.
who help you? Do you have a team, or is it?
On that side, it's mostly me. Like, I mean, I have a super supportive team that helps a lot with like, okay, let's gear ourselves up for this. But, you know, over the years, like I've tried everything. I've tried people editing stuff for me to help me out, because it is really hard. But I honestly always come back to like, my audience gets me the most when it's me. And that's what it was when I was 13 and 16 and now. So I just have stuck with that.
I was mentioning this when you got here because we met like I think it was like 5 years ago at VidCon.
Yeah, that's insane.
Yeah, I have it somewhere. I have to find it. I'm gonna send you the
Please
clip.
do.
It was at it was at For Official Comedy, and you were just at VidCon. So do you just go to events randomly? You still like do you still go to like the meet and greets and stuff, or?
Yeah, I mean, I'm doing DragCon this Sunday. My God, I'm like really lacking on my days right now. I'm doing DragCon. I mean, I like to do things that make sense, and I love the VidCon community because there's certain people that like really count on me being there. Not just VidCon, but all of those kinds of events. I won't be able to go this year because I'm going to be on tour, which is like crazy to say.
Speaking of tour, now that we're friends, I think you need some background dancers.
Yeah,
Okay.
two backup dancers.
Okay.
This guy.
Okay. Amazing. Let's talk. Let's talk
Show
about
her
it.
some of your moves. Oh yeah. Oh yeah.
All right.
Watch this one.
Yeah.
Amazing.
Okay, we could both stand behind you and dance.
Yeah.
Why not?
I think so.
Why not?
The crowd will go
I'm
wild.
into it.
To see
Oh,
a sweaty
absolutely.
fat guy behind you, oh my, it's over.
You would be surprised at how like awesome those audiences are. I mean, I can't dance. So I go up there and try to do what I can, and like they're very accepting of me. But yeah.
So you must be so excited to go. So you have your tour, you have DragCon. It's like every week you have something new. You have your album.
Project.
Project.
I don't want to like make any weird promises.
Oh, okay.
Just because music has changed a lot. But yeah, I'm so lucky with what I get to do. Like I love that, you know, I get to work on different kinds of things all the time. I got to act in a few different films last year.
That's so cool.
That is a dream of mine, and like I just kick myself.
Can you talk about any of the movies? Or not out yet? Or
I know that there are a few that like the titles have come out. I don't know what I can say about them, but I've got a project called American Reject that'll be out really shortly.
That's about me. Story of my life.
It's about a lot of people I think will really relate to it, honestly.
I love it.
But we shot that in New Orleans last year, which was amazing.
how long were you on set for?
A couple weeks, something like that. And there's a couple other projects too that I'm not sure like how much is out yet, but all very different movies.
Awesome.
So yeah.
So would you rather act in comedies or dramas or horror movies? Like, what's your favorite?
Oh my God. I don't know if I have a favorite. I think one of the projects that I got to do had to do with music and like singing in it, which was just, I was always so curious what the process was like, because some people do everything like live. Like apparently A Star Is Born was 100% live, which, oh my God. But that was cool. I would love to do like a true comedy. I just don't know how good I would be at it.
Oh,
I feel
you'd
like
be
my
awesome.
comedic timing is not what
you're
it should
so
be.
funny.
Thank you.
Okay, what were you like in high school? Because I'm wondering, the reason I'm asking this question, because you know the bullying and all that stuff that goes on now, which is horrible. You turned out pretty good, girlfriend. So
Thanks.
I'm wondering if any of these people from high school, junior high, who
Did any
maybe
trolls
were
come from
bullies,
online?
Oh,
or
Rebecca, remember me? I'm so sorry I made fun of you in PE class, but I want to be your friend now. You know, any of that?
High school was weird. It was weird.
You went to school in LA?
I went to school in I'm from Orange County.
Orange County, okay.
From Anaheim.
The OC.
Yes, the OC.
Okay.
And when I was homeschooled for a couple years, and so I kind of like landed back in high school junior year. Like everyone knows each other, everyone knows everything about each other, and now I plop in as this kid with baggage. It was super weird. I mean, I do have some really like sweet and awesome friends from high school that I'm lucky to still have, and I like found my little community, you know, there. But I don't know if I've gotten anyone from high school that's necessarily come back and like apologized. I did deal with some like weird stuff, but so does everyone else.
Right.
I have had some people that I'd never even met before from online come back and say like, hey, I'm so sorry for what I did, and I just want to say sorry.
Is that cool?
Yeah, that's really cool. Just because, I mean, it's really nice to hear the apology, of course. I just hit my mic, I'm sorry.
That's all right.
But more so like, that takes a lot of guts to say sorry to someone that you've never even met, and you have.
Or sorry to somebody who you do know.
Yeah,
If you have met.
true.
It takes
So,
a big person to say I'm sorry. Yeah.
yeah, I think it shows a lot. Of
Any
character.
tips for anyone out there who wants to start making online videos but is scared, because it is hard? Like I get negative comments every day. Any tips on people to make them keep doing it, or?
Tips.
Tough skin. Gotta have tough skin.
Yeah, there is like a level of, I think it's tough skin and like really being comfortable with who you are. Because it's one thing to be like, I'm fine, I'm strong. Everyone wants to be fine and strong, but I think the hardest part in all of that is like keeping true to who you are. So just because someone doesn't like it or like what you're doing means that it's wrong. Of course, like don't hurt anyone and don't do anything that's like harmful or hurtful or whatever. But yeah, I would say like really focus on what matters to you, because there is a community and an audience for anything and everyone. So never feel like you're alone or you're not worth any of that.
Now, your Instagram. Are you modeling too? Because you have
Officially, no.
You've over
On my Instagram, sure.
you have like millions of followers, and all your clothes are really nice. Like, do companies send you clothes to wear, like cool outfits and stuff? Or is that just your normal style?
A lot of it is honestly like my clothes, and I love to shop, and I like clothes, and I think I've always been someone who loves things. I love really nice stuff, but I also wear a lot of the stuff that like my audience loves too, and some things happen supernaturally, and I am a huge fan of a clothing company, and they'll be like, hey, that's super cool, like, do you want to do this cool project together? That is a dream. Anyone would love that. But most of it is stuff in my closet.
I'm checking you out.
That was last night.
Last
Hello.
night.
That's
Look at you.
So you're Miss Rebecca Black
That's me.
on Instagram.
I love
Let's
this
show
little-
let's show the audience your Insta.
You in the car.
Is it? But it's
Yep.
your Snapchat is It's Friday, bitch.
Yep.
Okay.
I don't know if you can say that on here, but
Yeah, I probably shouldn't have said that, but
that is my Snapchat, and it was my Snapchat like before Snapchat was like a social media platform where you could be an influencer
That's my
on
favorite,
it.
that doggy.
That's my puppy Marlo.
Oh,
so
sweet.
So But yeah, that was like my private Snapchat, and then I was like, why not? This is funny.
So
this is me.
Is your social Miss Rebecca Black everywhere?
Instagram and Twitter, Ms. Rebecca Black, as if I'm divorced, Ms. Yes. Just what was available at the time. And on YouTube, on youtube.com/Rebecca.
/Rebecca. Wow, you got Rebecca.
We're just Rebecca.
That's good.
Yeah.
I have Lauren. I have
Amazing.
YouTube. Yeah, but I have to upload on that one. I use my other channel because I had the other one first, so it was like a redirect. So
I got
I
Brad.
get it. I
Brad
get
Pitt,
No.
I told you.
Yeah.
You're done. You're a has-been. Yeah.
So how can people contact you? Let's say they want to go on your tour, or they want to see you perform. How can they find you? Like, what's the best way?
I'm always posting everywhere that I am going to be or that I'm at. With tour, like tickets just went on sale, so if you go, I'll link it so that it goes on my bio, but everything is always everywhere. And yeah, I usually put everything, my music.
Do you have a book out?
No.
You should have a book. I would read your book.
I am too young to have a book. I have so many people that I know that have written books that are my age, like 21, 22. I'm like, guys, what
What do
I'm
you
not
have to
trying
say?
to write yet.
Maybe a little
There's
bit
still
more
so much to
time,
do.
yeah.
There's so much to do.
Maybe a little bit more
Yeah,
time.
I mean, I'd love to one day, but yeah.
Amazing. Well, I am definitely so excited for your song that's coming out in June.
Thanks.
Yeah, very, very excited. And thank you so much for coming on the show.
Thanks for having
Yeah,
me.
so great to have you. Guys, Rebecca Black, make sure you follow her everywhere. I'll put her info in the description. And thank you, Rebecca.
Thank you.
Yeah,
Oh,
thank
by
you,
the way,
thank
my
you.
bags are packed. I'm ready for the tour.
He's
Let's
coming.
go. I mean, we got to start rehearsing.
Look at this move.
Yeah, we got to. Let's
That's
go.
A move. Come on, right? That's a move, girl.
All right, guys. Thanks so much for watching How to Start. I'm Lauren Francesca.
I'm Brad Grunberg.
Thank you so much, Rebecca Black.
Thank you.